Then we have still life drawing. The drawing from non-living things. Non-living things. Non-living things such as objects. When we draw them, we say still life drawing. Objects, things that are not alive, that have no life. When we draw them, we say still life drawing. Are we true?
Yes.
It's also very important to note that when you are doing a drawing in art, you don't need a ruler to draw even a line. Even if the line is a straight line, you don't need a ruler to draw that line. Ruler is not part of the drawing materials. For example, now we want to draw an object that has to do with a straight line. You don't say because the object has a straight line, you want to use a ruler. It's not acceptable. We don't use ruler in drawing in fine arts. It's not allowed. You can only use your ruler in drawing in mathematics, construction. You can use ruler. But when it comes to fine art, drawing in fine art, even if the line is a straight line, you don't need ruler for it. It is believed that you should be able to draw a straight line with your hand, a free hand sketching. So that is why when we are giving the materials for drawing, I did not write ruler there. It's not a mistake, it's intentional. You don't need it. You train your hand to draw a straight line. Before you take, when you are sketching, before you take two strokes of line, you have gotten a straight line. So the ruler is not needed at any point in time when we are trying to draw. I think we can go ahead. Where are we here? Number. Is anybody number 1 here? 2?
Yes.
Number 2? Anybody on number 3? How many of you are on number 3? Okay, just few of you. Number 1? What has that person been doing all this while? I don't expect anybody to be number 1. We've started these notes for quite some time now, so not really expect anybody to be number 1. Okay? Is anybody number 1 here? That person number 1, probably you didn't get your biro on time, or How many of you have written number 5? So you get the note and copy, please. So because of time, we're having 1 hour left. And it's very important that the practical we want to do, why I'm giving you this note now. If I don't give you the notes before we do the practical, it's not acceptable academically as a teacher. So I can't jump these notes and just start giving you practical. Do you get it? So that's why I need to give you the note, so that by the time we start the practical, you will understand it better. You have taken the note on it, so you know you will not be asking questions. So let's go further, please. We have looked at types of drawing. We'll now look at meaning of shading. Because when you draw, you cannot draw without shading. Shading is very, very important in drawing. Very, very important. You can't do without. Your drawing cannot be complete without shading. So let's look at the meaning of shading.